everybody, and welcome to the Drip, saturating you with the content you crave. I am your host, Kelly Hutchinson. Got a full saturation tonight, which means it is full of people. I got my girl Alexa.
Hello, y'all.
And Patsy.
Hi.
And we're gonna switch it up. We got Mr. Tommy today.
What's going on?
So Tommy's going to be doing some really weird questions, a little Q&A. It's going to be interesting. We're going to keep it super weird tonight. And we got Patsy. She's got some cool stuff. She has got the restaurant of the week. And if you are a restaurant or you like food and you want to be featured on the Drip and you want to saturate us with some yummies in our tummy, we are totally down to test and eat your food. Just letting you know. Alexa's doing guilty till proven fabulous, or fabulous until proven guilty. It's however you slice it. But tonight, it's fabulous until proven guilty. And there's a lot of guilties going on, right, Alexa?
There is.
And then Tommy's got some weirdness. So we have got a full house and a show full of content. So we're going to go to a quick break and thank all of our fabulous, fabulous sponsors for making this show possible. And just a reminder, the hair show, this is the show right here. We've got our girl Haley. She's actually not been able to be with us tonight, but she will be joining us next week. And she's got some really cool haircut stuff going on. She's been compiling a bunch of data that includes a bunch of celebrity sports haircuts. So y'all know that's going to be weird. Right. Super European and such. So it's going to be a great show for you tonight. So you don't want to turn the channel on this one. It's going to be good. We'll be right back.
Bleach Bright LED Whitening. Phenomenal whitening results of 2 to 8 shades in less than 30 minutes. And more effective than other teeth whitening options because the light opens the pores on your clear enamel layer to allow our whitening formula to penetrate behind the enamel. We're confident that you will be ecstatic about your results.
Visit Treads & Care Tire Company's new location on Hooper Road in Central. Locally owned for over 50 years, Treads & Care is known for quality automotive repair and top-notch customer service.
I'd like to invite you to come out and see us at our new location in Central.
No one can stop me when I taste the feeling. Nothing could ever bring me down. Nothing could ever bring me down. Taste the feeling.
Welcome back to the Drip. So we're starting this new segment of our show. We have a new category, and it's Restaurant of the Week. So Patsy will be bringing in something fresh and flavorful every single week. And we're going to be starting with the hair show. So the hair show is currently hiring new future professionals, people that want to make their mark in the industry. Come and see us, send us your resume, come on to the hair show, and let's make people look beautiful. We're chopping them up, making them look great, making Baton Rouge a more beautiful place, one haircut at a time. So we got all of that. Patsy, what we got for this restaurant?
Y'all, I don't know about you, but I like to eat.
I'm an eater.
We all do.
All here for it.
I love it. It's probably one of my favorite pastimes. But this week has been one of my favorites. It's really close by my house. It's on Government Street. It's called Barracuda Tacos. It didn't open too long ago. Love it. It's probably one of the best taco stands I've ever been to.
And who doesn't like a taco?
Yeah.
Here we go. Restaurant of the week. Let's hear it, Patsy.
This taco stand is to die for. It's probably the best thing that's ever happened to me since Government Taco first went into White Star Market.
What?
I said it.
No, she did.
The fish tacos, you gotta get them. Got pomegranate, cilantro, crispiness, fried fish, delicious.
It's great. Personally, I can't handle a lot of spice on my palate, but they have something for everybody.
I have a Cajun palate. Bring on the heat. Here.
That would be the pork tacos for you then, Kelly.
Pork
I
and
will
chicken,
tear
all
up
you.
pork.
Yeah,
You can
those-
have my pork and chicken. I'll take care of the fish tacos.
They give you a little bit of the
You know, it's
sniffles.
something about a fish in the middle of a tortilla just or
But it's so
on
crispy.
side,
I don't know.
little
People say
blanket.
I'm weird because I like the mangoes.
I like the mango
I'm a mango
too,
freak.
but
I'm
we
allergic
better put
to
some heat on
mangoes.
it.
So
You're allergic to mango?
I'm
You
allergic to
are?
mangoes,
Oh,
and it
that
messes me up
sucks.
pretty
Well,
bad.
don't worry. They only have one thing on their menu that has mangoes in it. It's probably the best part of their menu. It's the mango nata freezy.
Rub it in.
Mango, not a for what?
If
I'm gonna
you
check it out
want to get
soon.
messed up in the best way possible, you need to get this mango nata freezy. They need to make a picture of it. They have a picture of all their other alcoholic beverages except for this because it's just
So this is a drink and not a
good.
taco?
This is not a taco. This is a drink.
An adult beverage.
An
if you
adult
will.
beverage. They have it all. They have the snacks, they have the tacos, and they have the drinks.
So it's an actual like a food truck?
So what exactly it is, it's on Government Street. It's connected to, I think it's called Dee's Garden, and it's kind of intermixed, one and the same. It's all outdoor seating. It's great, especially on a really nice day. It's a perfect place to go. So you have your taco little building.
So you better hurry because it's gonna get too hot soon.
You do.
Well, they have fans and the misters, but
Yeah.
and then it has a covering.
Yeah.
It's kind of like a greenhouse thing, but
You get your own
what
humidity.
she's talking about with the
Sound pay for it.
the plannery, whatever. What do you call those?
Yeah, there's like a whole garden center. So while
Yeah.
you're waiting for your tacos,
You
to
can buy
come out,
plants.
You can buy plants.
But you're sitting around the plants that you
multitasking.
can buy. So
I
there's all
like it.
kinds of viburnums and
A
philodendrons.
viburnum and a
It's-
philodendron?
Yeah, that you said it perfect.
It is amazing. Their menu is to die for. I'm waiting for them to bring back the cup of corn. That's mine, like the little street
Is it
corn in a
like
cup.
yeah, it's like fried corn?
It's the street
Hey, look,
corn.
Barracuda, this is us calling you out. Bring back the cup of corn.
But they also, this isn't
For
like
sure.
a BR located place. It originally started in New Orleans, and
Okay.
they
So it's
graciously brought it
expanded.
here
It's
for
expanded.
me.
It's a perfect-
For me to
They
enjoy.
came for Patsy.
It's a
'Cause they-
perfect fit for Government Street.
They know. This is probably my favorite
Tacos
place.
is a perfect fit for Government Street. And I love that we're talking tacos today because Cinco de Mayo is just right around the corner. It's actually tomorrow. It'll be Cinco de Mayo, and I will be actually at Pedro's in Denham Springs because it's the closest place that I can get margaritas and tacos near my home. So Pedro's for me. But I definitely want to check out
You
Barracudas.
need to make the trip. There has not been a single thing on that menu that I have not loved.
I'm
And
down.
that's
You have me
saying
sold. Barracuda tacos. I'd like a taste test right up in here. Bring on them tacos.
We called you out. Now we need you to reciprocate.
So they have fish tacos, shrimp tacos, chicken tacos, maybe corn.
Cup corn.
No, the cup of corn. That's like a whole side item. They have like really 3 segments of their menu, not including their drinks. They have their like sides. They have their appetizers, which is all their dips. They have this dip trio, which is like guac, queso, and salsa. And then they have their tacos, which you can also make any taco, I believe, in a bowl and a quesadilla.
That's
Nice,
awesome.
nice.
So if you're, watching your waistline here for the summer, or if you're about to compete in, I don't know, Miss America, no big deal, then you might want to watch that waistline and go ahead and get all those delicious ingredients thrown in a single bowl and tear it up. But corn has a lot of sugar. I'm just throwing that out there.
Hey, I think that Government Street has some of the best restaurants, and Barracuda Taco is taking the cake right now for me. It is hands down. the best.
I ate it 3 days in a row one time.
Oh, Lord.
3 days.
3 days in a row.
Sound like me.
It was, and I got the same thing every
So you're
time.
having flying tacos. Did you?
I get Mexican about 3 times a week. I'm not gonna lie to
Alexa's
y'all.
got taco
I
Tuesday,
do.
Wednesday, and Thursday.
I love it.
I mean, you see all this long, dark, beautiful hair. It's taco hair. It's margarita. It's margarita hair. It's barracuda hair.
Barracuda.
And it's hair show hair.
Barracuda.
It is hair show hair.
It's a barracuda taco, Cinco de Mayo, and so much more going on. But we also have a little bit of other things going on. We've got me with my glam session. That's going to be up next. So we're going to talk tacos. We're going to talk glamorous things like my hair or Patsy's hair. Or look at that nice fade on Tommy.
I wonder who did
beautiful.
that.
I wonder
Who
who did
mulleted
that.
him up like that?
Yeah.
All of this hair.
I think they're wearing a red shirt right now. Hats off.
Oh.
Hats off to
Who's
that
that?
person. Making it
Thank you,
crispy.
thank you.
Thank you. We appreciate you.
But it doesn't matter what seat you sit in or what restaurant or anything. If you come to the hair show, no matter what is in your belly, your face from like the, I don't know, like the collarbone up, it's gonna look good.
I don't know. We do offer spray tans.
That is true.
Yeah.
So from your toes to your head, we got you covered.
We got you
And your
covered from your
teeth.
toes to your nose,
teeth.
boo. Maybe even your forehead if you pay us a little extra.
We'll line you
what
up.
don't we do, honestly?
Oh, that's a hard question.
We don't sell
That's what I'm saying.
tacos. That's
We
what
sell
we don't
jewelry.
do.
Oh, yeah,
We sell jewelry. We sell jewelry. We're
That's
like a
where
small
Barracuda's
boutique.
got us.
Yes, we do have some jewelry. I'm flexing a little hair show jewelry today. I've got my rings on. By Paparazzi Jewelry, our boy Lo.
Shout out to Lou.
Shout out to Lo. He is our maintenance guy. He is one of the sweetest, kindest guys. He does the most for us. We appreciate him so much. Love you, Lo. He, has his company, Paparazzi Jewelry Company. He and his wife have. And they have our salon fully stocked with all the latest and greatest trends in fashion. We've got your head, and they'll just drip you. Ooh, you like that? And
That's nice.
rhinestones. We're not gonna say
I
diamonds.
get it, because we're on the drip.
You like
Yeah.
it?
Yeah, I got it.
That's a second drum roll.
Where is
So,
It's fashion, but we get it for a deal as well. So if you want
Yeah.
to come through, we can get it to you for lower than what they're selling it for, I'm sure.
So
But-
basically, you can get any jewelry combination or set. Some of them come with 2 and even 3 pieces for $5. Like, it's okay if you wear the jewelry, go home, don't go home. I don't know what you young ones do. And lose it. It's not like you invested much in it. I always lose the expensive stuff. How about y'all?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, except for this. I've held on to this.
What is that?
This is an emerald. I got these. I had 2 cluster rings. I had the diamonds taken out of them, and I had these rings made as my first big girl present. Bought the emerald. Got it made at, I believe, Hood Jewelry out in Central. This is the only piece of jewelry that I've ever held on to.
I've had this like 3 ring. It's gold, rose gold, and white gold cluster that one of my friends, Andre, gave to me. It was a gift from her mother. I'm calling you out, Dre. Sorry. Excuse me. It was a gift from her mother, and it's like an infinity situation. So it's like 3 rings that kind of like glide down your thumb. It's a thumb ring for me. And it's one of the only pieces that I've held on to outside of my wedding bands, which I am no longer wearing. So there's that. We already went over that in the last show. It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. So that is what that is. So anyway, just want to throw this out here. If you have any type of questions or any concerns, or you have a great idea, if you want to be discovered, we may be the people you want to talk to. One of our friends, Frank, he's one of my greatest clients. He actually works with QVC, bringing the best products to market. He's actually been voted numero uno by Lori from Shark Tank, as well as Oprah Winfrey. You'll never guess.
Not
Oprah
Oprah.
Winfrey.
Yes.
Oprah.
So coming up soon, hopefully in the summer before Miss America, we will be doing a Shark Tank episode where anybody can come in here. Throw us out your best ideas. You can email them to us. You can Facebook them. You can snap them. However it happens. Let us see your ideas. Frank is taking the top 3 ideas to market and maybe even have a shot on QVC. So check that out. But when we return, you know what we have? It's the glam session with your girl.
Ooh.
I know. It's going to be so awesome.
I am currently shaking in my boots.
You should be. It's going to be awesome. We'll be right back.
You can't smell it, but you can almost taste it. And whether it's for a family get-together or a game day feast, having Manda in the mix always sounds good. For 3 generations, their quality meats and original seasonings have made Manda a Louisiana legend and made their family sausage Louisiana's family sausage. Manda Fine Meats. The flavor says it all.
Hi gang, Clarence Buggs here, inviting you to come by Old School Barbecue, 10655 Coursey Boulevard, where we tape the show live every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 11 o'clock. Come by and feast on news, sports, current events, love of God and country, and lots of common sense, along with some of the best barbecue anywhere on the planet. 10655 Coursey Boulevard, Old School Barbecue, home of the Clarence Buggs Show.
I like to dance back in. Welcome back to the Drip. It's your girl Kelly. I am with the, what do you want to call it? The crew, the gang. The
Hello, gang.
How do you hello angels. How do you like, what's another word?
The gander. No, that's a male goose.
Oh.
The gander.
There's not enough ganders in
The
here.
flock.
Oh, the flock. I like that.
The flock.
We're
Sound like
flocking in with my hair show crew. We got, again, Alexa. We've got Patsy and my boy Tommy. Tommy's going to be bringing some weird would you rather questions here in our last segment today. And I just pulled out a gnarly hair splinter. If you saw me looking down early,
Thank you for making me
it
weird.
was
Those are the worst.
painful. So there's one fabulous thing about life, and that is the glam session. Can we roll that, Alan?
My bitch is bad, I ain't tryna be no wife or fiance. I'm a pretty bitch feeling like Beyonce. Possibilities, I look like all you need. One kiss, just showing off. I can't believe my eyes. I can't believe my eyes. Now you just show.
So guys, if you looked under that, it says at Kelly Hutchinson, and that is for my Instagram page, which I have a hashtag that I think everyone knows. What's Kelly wearing? I get slammed with, oh, what's Kelly wearing? anytime I go anywhere, because I started that hashtag when hashtags were like just being started, and now it has been slightly trending. Even, I mean, maybe just for Baton Rouge, but I'll take it.
You might need to be careful with that. People are just going to start thinking throughout their daily life, just be like, what's Kelly wearing?
I know, they're like, oh God, let me see. What is she? Okay, that's what she's wearing today.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you see some blue shorts rolling around, it's probably me. But there's nothing quite as glamorous as looking good, feeling good, bringing in good energy, and a lot of that comes with how you feel about yourself and instilling confidence in people. Because I have found, and I don't know about you guys, but I have found,
We do it every day.
We do. When I am feeling crabby or shitty, I make crappy decisions. When I am feeling fierce and strong, when I am hashtag what's Kelly wearing, with my shoulders back, my head held high, with that little hair flip, I feel a hell of a lot better about myself, and I make better decisions, and I do better things. So I really enjoy making people feel and look good and helping people rise their self-esteem. Just bring it up. Get up a couple minutes early. Put your best face forward. Put a little teeth whitening strip. You know, like, that ain't gonna hurt nobody. A little extra deodorant. Some Old Spice, if you will. Do you. But you'd better get a good haircut. A good color. You know, if you want a diamond balayage, I'm your girl. Like, look at these beautiful people that are surrounding me. And yes, I moved. Me. I'm so lucky. I'm so grateful. We just hit our 10-year birthday of the hair show. Woo! By Kelly Hutchinson. Thank y'all so much. So we just hit our 10-year mark. So I have invested a decade of my life making Baton Rouge a more beautiful place. So we're going to show you some of our beautiful clients and some of our bomb haircuts. So it's going to be a reel of fabulousness. Let's do this. Girl, look at you, boo. This is one of her first fades.
It is. I think I was probably my second week.
She knocked it right out of the park. Do you see that hard line? She blended out. It's so blurry. She's blurry, baby.
Learn from the best. She fades 225.
Need to check my vision after that.
Check your vision.
Very blurry.
Ooh.
Oh, you saw that? You saw that? So, if you want to see more of our exquisite work, you can go online and hit your little TikTok app. Everybody seems to have it. And type in She Fades 225, and I have videos of everyone on there constantly. In fact, Patsy, my girl, is gonna be hitting the web tomorrow with her new do. Oh, Miss Louisiana. What does that mean? August. So if you want to be part of the pageant, if you want to sponsor What's Kelly Wearing or whatever, I still need a dress. So that option is still available. There's Hunter War, been featured in Rolling Stones magazine, current new model for Fashion Nova. He has actually just been slayed on the Miley Cyrus video for his dancing skills and techniques. Hunter War with the hearts in his head.
He has a heart on my heart. I love that
I think
man.
Hunter has a heart on everybody's heart. He's so pretty and
He
sweet.
is. There's no way you can't love that man.
I heard him call like 15 people beautiful. In the
That's
hour
what
that
makes
he
him
was
so
there.
pretty.
He just.
That's part of what I'm talking about. Whenever you're bringing people up, I mean, look how pretty that dude is. Look at Brown Man, he's a hottie too. But whenever you're constantly like bringing and building people up, and whenever you feel good about yourself, you're gonna always bring people up higher when you're feeling
tank
good.
Is overflowing.
His love tank, look at his whole tank. That boy is fine. He can't help but to make people around him feel good because it's probably like, I don't know, sexy envy. He wants to like share it. You know, it's unfair that he has so much hotness. He does. So he shares it.
Sharing is caring.
Sharing is caring.
And Brown Man, he is a OG. Oh, look at that hashtag, What's Kelly Wearing? Holla. Thank you, Fashion Nova. I appreciated that one. That one may be featured on Miss America. It is the color of my category, which is MS. Because your girl's still unmarried.
What I want to say, and it's something that I'm quite jealous of, is Kelly, you're very crispy with your movements. Like if you're
Thank you.
watching this, like you're just, it's almost like you can
I've
close
done
your
it.
eyes and still do it.
Yeah.
It's nice to look at.
Oh my gosh,
It
I
is
think this was one
entertaining.
of the first videos I ever filmed for you. I'm now looking in their reflection. That is so fun.
That was a really good video. All of them are good. And if you follow SheFades225, you'll be able to see tons and tons and tons of content that I saturate you with daily. There's always a live. There's always something new. And if you send me hearts and flowers, I'll like you extra. Because apparently that's how you get paid.
It is.
Still waiting. So apparently TikTok, I don't know if you guys know, takes out 50%. That's a hell of a
lot.
percentage. Agents get what, like 10 or 20? TikTok gets 50. That's ridiculous. And then you've got monetization options now on Instagram, on Facebook. Everybody's willing to give you money because celebrities are us. There's something on
TikTok's
me.
doing a new thing now, aren't they? Where like you can.
What
set,
is that
like-
about, Alexa? The new TikTok thing.
I can't remember the name of it, but I found it. I was scrolling, and now they have like this separate. You can make. I can't say like what I want to say, but
you can
yeah,
make
like private videos
that you charge for.
Yeah.
And
do, like, tutorials
Do you
in
have to
depth.
be a certain level, like have a
Yes.
certain amount of followers?
I
believe so.
applied for it, and it is like what does that mean? See if you can find it. But I apply for everything on social media platforms because I'm trying to make a quick buck doing the things that I do every day, like cutting hair, dressing myself, wearing makeup, normal things, shoes, whatever. So doing the normal things that I do, if there's an application process that I can go through to get those things sponsored or paid for, why the hell not? Everyone else is doing it.
That's super interesting too, because like as a hairdresser, as anybody, if you gain enough of a following, now you can make money not just by doing hair, but by teaching other people your experience, and you can do that globally, And that's kind of what you're doing.
Essentially, like just in like 1 month time, I created SheFades225 with Kelly M, and with Kelly M, we were doing a who can get to 1,000 followers faster on Glitter and Gossip, and the Drip is sponsored in part by Glitter and Gossip. And basically, I created that page, and I was trying to hit my 1,000 mark. Well, I exceeded that, and then I got so obsessed with like how much further can I go that I ended up being much farther, and I actually hit 1 million views on TikTok in 1 week of lives. So I've hit like 900,000 in a week of views, but this time I hit a million, So I was really proud of that. And there was actually a great article about me. Sorry, guys. This week in the Advocate, where Miss Judy actually did an article about me, and it talks about taking your social media platform and structuring it to where you can make money, and people are doing it everywhere. There are kids, people's grandpas are literally slaying on social media platforms and making tons of money. All you have to
follow
do
some
is
of them.
structure it. Yeah, I love grandpas. They're the best. Give me a nickel. I love it. I'll take it.
Yeah.
But yeah, the salon is hiring. We are looking for new clients. We're looking for new faces. We're trying to build a better staff. We're trying to build a better team. It's just there's no way of moving forward without progressing and learning. And with the social media platforms like TikTok, I am teaching people across the country, or actually in the whole world, how to do men's haircuts more efficiently and make them look better, make them crispy.
Crispy.
Very crispy.
Crispy.
Very
Blurry. There's a lot of words for it.
Blurry
There's
baby
crispy,
over
blurry,
here.
Fresh.
Make them fresh. But yeah, it's just about taking your time and honing in on your skill. And I tell everyone, they're like, how do you get your haircuts look like that? I just tell everybody, practice makes perfect. I do the same haircut on people 3 or 4 times in one session, and I'm not playing. I will pick up that number 1 guard 14 times if I have to until that number 1 is crispy clean. Number 2, 1.5, 1.25, 3/4. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna make it as nice as I can with the time that I'm given.
But let's be real, you don't have to do that anymore. You pretty much do it with your eyes closed.
Wow.
It's the
There's
precision.
There's definitely a couple of haircuts I could do with my eyes closed after owning a salon for 10 years. Not to mention however many years. We're not going to even say that I was doing hair before the decade begun. But it was a few. It was quite a few.
I know. I wasn't even touching men's hair, and how fast did I learn from you? I literally would pull up a chair and watch Kelly. I learned in like
you transform within 2 months. I watched you go from.
I know Tommy was helping me blend out that last line. I was like, "How do you do this?" I had the whole haircut done, begging for Tommy, and then you're asking me now.
But yeah,
yeah.
I'm like,
how the tables have turned. We got our star stylist on the right.
Thank you, Tommy.
But Tommy's coming up. He's killing it. She's killing it too. I mean, I just saw Alexa's hair in that video of her, and it wasn't that long.
What happened?
We abracadabraed it. And look at her now.
I was probably there till 2:00 in the morning.
One night she just focused.
I know. I slept and woke up like this.
And then just tried really hard and believed, and her hair grew.
Got that 22
It was that B3. That
B3.
Yeah, so I'm going to tell you this funny story. So I have Nest. You know what that is, right? It's the camera system. Since my little girl just called me out on set. So Haley and Alexa were up late, and I kept getting notifications from my Nest saying that there was entries and stuff, and I was like, oh my God, someone's breaking in the salon. So I go up there, and they have the music going. Like, how did y'all listen to that at like midnight?
I don't even remember what we were listening to.
It was some like, I don't know, some dumb, stupid.
Oh, it was probably
stuff.
Suicide Boys.
It was so stupid.
Suicide Boys
like
and probably Korn.
The same crap that we listen to every day. It was like, I don't know, 1999 plus through, I don't know, 2007. It was
I couldn't tell
terrible.
you. It was a mix.
And I realized that I could hit this button and talk through, right? So I was like, the kids are like, Mom. I'm like, shh. I'm like, watch, listen. And I'm making all these like weird sounds. And if y'all follow the Glitter and Gossip podcast, you know I do voices. I was trying so hard to do this unique weirdo voice, and I get a text from Alexa, Kelly, are you messing with us? And I'm like, I didn't respond. And then I get a FaceTime or a call or something.
Yeah, it was a FaceTime. I'm like, what are you doing?
And I'm like, what? I'm in bed. And the kids, I'm like, yo, put your hands down. They're like, ah. You know, acting like they weren't doing anything. We were totally messing with them. And I had it going for weeks. Look how long her hair's grown so quickly in weeks. Until Ava threw me right under the bus, sitting right here in
About
that
30
chair.
minutes ago.
And now everyone knows.
Oh, she was like, my mommy scared you. I'm like, she scared me.
Ah.
I was like, ah.
It's very believable because we do have a hair show ghost.
Yeah, I thought it was a creeper at first, and I'm like, wait, this sounds like Kelly. Like, the little, like, thing at the end sounded like you. It was like you trying to throw up, and I was like, this is Kelly.
I was just making the weirdest noises I could. And I was like, clearly they won't hear, like you won't hear.
The only times we were silent, I was like, hold on, I'm gonna get it on video.
I was like, oh, okay, I don't know what you're talking about. Are you okay? Are you safe? Like, are y'all okay? Yeah, I did. I did.
And I'm like, stop playing.
So we obviously have a prankster in the building.
Yes, we do.
And then I even called Tommy. I'm like, Tommy, let me tell you what I'm doing. He was unenthused, like completely not in it. And I was like, all right, bye. But the kids loved it.
No.
I'm glad they
you
enjoyed
told me
it.
what you were doing, I died laughing when you were like, wait.
It was me and Tommy and like just hanging out, and you're like, guess what? We're messing,
Pranking me.
and we're just like, what are you even talking about?
I wish y'all were on the other end of the camera.
I know, but shout out to Haley for staying up till like 2:00 doing my hair.
Haley's the realist.
Haley is my heart. We love Haley.
You
Wish you were here. So Haley is
Raise
not
it up.
here. She's got her baby. Oh, yeah. Let's give one.
A little big heart.
That's Haley Hearts. Haley has her little boy tonight, so she's
Haley Hearts.
not able to be here, but she will be here next week. Because if not, we're just gonna like pull her behind my car or something. We'll get her here
We'll get her.
so that you can see our beautiful blonde, our Haley. But next up, guys, we have something even more strange. We're gonna end this show with the most awkward would you rather Q&A with Tommy versus
Most
all of us.
awkward man.
He is an awkward guy.
You're really doing me up here.
He had a whole like mustache question mark situation.
Yes.
Speaking of that, Jamie's mustache yesterday
gone
was
now.
pretty good.
It was. I love like the little Captain Hook.
Jamie did
Captain
have a
Hook.
Captain Hook mustache, and I gave him like a whole like line, and he
You have to
didn't
have
know
like
what a
you have to
flavor
have like
saver
the
was.
goatee too.
The
Captain Hook and the goatee. It has to. You should try it next
Dude,
time.
no, well, y'all
You're gonna rock it.
No,
it's like,
he
hey, what's that? I'm the only guy in the salon.
He
Y'all
has
just.
tried to rock the mustache and the goatee, and he asked, "Why
But
do
you
people
have
not
to-
approach me in public?"
You have to
settings?"
make it pointy. Like you have to.
There's no.
I gotta look like Captain Hook.
Yes.
I
you
gotta be
have to get it
afraid of
crispy.
clocks and alligators.
No.
Oh, he threw out the Captain Hook clocks and alligators. That was actually a trivia question. What was Captain Hook's thing? And I lost this one, but it was a clock. The
Yeah,
Captain Hook clock.
because it was inside the alligator that always wants to eat him.
Yeah.
That's why.
Yeah.
Hey, so the
I
other
haven't seen
day,
it in years.
the other day I ate a clock, and it was very time consuming.
Oh. That's the third drum roll.
And you wonder
You're on a
why
roll.
we're dogging on you.
I'm a cool guy. I don't wonder why.
It's fine. Tommy brings it all together, I believe.
He brings a
does.
lot to the table. He brings fun, excitement, delays, and definitely keeps things super, super fun and playful at the salon. And if you've got this many girls, you've got to throw somebody in there that can juggle through all of these personalities and all of these long black haired ladies, our redheads, and even our blondes. And Tommy takes the cake with that curly mullet. You know that mullet kind of reminds me of right now?
Don't say Danny McBride.
Is that the dude from That is the dude, isn't it?
From what? Eastbound and Down?
He's down and
Not to
down.
walk away.
Yes.
Man down.
I'm offset. I moved trace times just to live next to a
is that
Ruby
his name?
Tuesday.
Danny McBride. You do need to live next to a Ruby Tuesday. That's awesome.
man.
Do we even have a Ruby Tuesday?
We did. There was one on College Drive in Baton Rouge, on the other side by the Waffle House. You want to know what I said?
Oh yeah.
I'm shaving my head.
And there was
Do
a Ruby
not.
Tuesdays. I've
Your
been there a
shit
couple
stash.
times. No, like you need let
You
me
need
hook
something.
you,
That's what I'm
Captain Hook
saying.
it.
You need the Captain Hook.
I don't.
I'm telling you.
You need the Josh.
I need to wear red, white, and blue every day. Grow out a stash that's hardcore, handlebar.
And grow some chest hair.
I mean,
Oh,
I'm
wow,
trying,
Kelly.
dude.
There's like Kelly.
Squiggles, man.
There's 3 squiggles.
They're holding on for life.
We'll put some hair extensions there and just go ahead and get
Some
that.
hair
What were we
extensions
talking
on
about
my
yesterday
chest?
with the beards?
Huh?
Extensions on beards.
Oh, well, actually, there's this company that I'm in partnership with called, well, basically, it is hair restoration. It is a smart graft. It is a hair restoration laser that actually individually plucks one hair at a time. So if you have ratchet eyebrows,
I
ladies,
need that. I have to
and-
shave mine every morning. I have
Shave
that
your
thick.
brows?
I have that thick Italian jeans.
You don't see
I-
the mustache?
Oh my
Cecilia.
god. Okay. No,
Cicely.
literally,
I said
whenever I got to
Cecilia.
work and Haley showed up to work, she literally said, "Sit down." I was like, "Why?" She was like, "Them eyebrows."
really?
She literally plucked them for 20 minutes.
Why don't you just wax it?
I don't have time.
She's particular.
You don't have
don't
time
have
to wax
time.
in
Get
30
outta
seconds
here.
versus 30 minutes? Holy smokes.
Well, I wear makeup every day, and I just, you know.
Well, if you have ratchet brows, or there's too much, or there's too little, we've got the answer for you. If there's too much, we can wax it off. And I don't know if you've had a nose waxing, but I haven't. I don't
You
want anything
haven't?
in my. I don't want anything.
We've all
in my
done it. Patsy, have you done it yet?
Heck no.
I made Tommy do it last
crazy.
week.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, you snot all over yourself once you
No.
do it because there's no like filter,
There's no filter.
system
Disgusting.
to like hold your boogers back.
I enjoy it.
hurts.
That's
I enjoy
disgusting.
it.
But guys really like it, and I'm not gonna lie, I get my
It's-
jollies out of.
It's
whipping it out of their
weird.
face
It makes me
hardcore.
feel more
I'm
of
like
a woman.
1, 2. Just kidding. You thought there was gonna be a 3.
Makes me
You
feel
remember
more of
the
a
first
woman
time I tried
with
to
less
pull mine
hair on
out?
me.
The first time I tried to pull mine out, I was like pulling the stick, and then it just slipped out of my fingers
yeah.
because it was in there.
It was in there.
It was in there.
Hey, you're
And
Italian
Yeah,
too.
I have to do a few
I had
yanks
to,
before
like,
it comes out for sure.
I almost stepped my foot on the thing and like.
I believe I have a video of it. I wish we could.
I found pictures.
We
on
will
my
actually
phone.
put that up.
The airflow,
on our-
though. The airflow. completely different.
It is.
So I guess it's like a
you
neti
smell-
pot.
I feel like I
It
have a
feels so
burrito
great.
filter.
Like after.
In my
you just like
nose.
smell
Neti
everything.
pot.
I've never neti potted.
But I believe that's why I smell perm every like couple of weeks. It would just be in my nose. Like it's like burnt in my nose. And every time I wax my nose, I smell it. That's the only downfall I have of it. Then.
I think
that
that's
would-
only you.
That's interesting because I feel like the opposite. Like hair
Really?
holds smell, you know, the cuticles and stuff. It'll hold.
I don't
Like
know.
if
I
you go
smell it.
sit around a campfire, your hair smells like smoke. Well, I feel like if you pull out your nose hairs, then you don't smell those smells that get smelly.
No, like
So
just like I'm
hair
saying.
holds the stank.
Yeah. So if you pull
That
it out,
makes a
then-
lot of sense.
Like I said, going to a Mexican restaurant, I'll just smell the perm. And I'm telling my boyfriend, I'm like, did you just perm your
called
hair?
that's called trauma.
Like I
It
don't.
is trauma.
Yeah, I have PTSD from hair school when we all had to do perms.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
we
like
all
40
have a little
times.
perm
That's what.
PTSD.
That's
I
what it
did
might
one
be.
the other week, and I'm still scarred.
I got one on Tuesday.
Ah.
We did actually make a fresh TikTok about this new young man who came in. He was the last client of the day. I'm gonna name drop. Oh, we're supposed to be live.
I think. Yeah, Connor. I went to high school with them.
The last guy of the day who received a haircut, I actually, well, no, it was you, Patsy, was like, this haircut would actually be look a lot better if it was in fact curled.
Yeah.
Ah.
I
So
said
you
not
should-
necessarily curled, but I'd say
Sweet.
less redneck.
Yes, she did. She, in fact,
I-
said it would look a lot less redneck. That perm would,
That's
if,
funny.
you know, it didn't look like, what's the guy's name?
Danny McBride.
I'm sorry.
Joe Dirt.
Yeah, it was a
No
little Joe
offense, Tommy.
It was
Dirty.
very Joe Dirt.
So Patsy suggested a perm.
Yeah.
And he's actually coming in Tuesday. So I've got part one that I will be putting out tomorrow. I'll be putting out what's his name?
Connor.
Connor part one and Patsy's makeover day will both be featured tomorrow for Fresh Fade Fly Day. And if you don't know, I'm gonna catch you up. On Fridays, it is not fry, it is fly. Bring your best. Bring your best. It just is what it is.
It is.
It's not Friday, it's Fly Day.
Fly.
So we're about to go to a little brief break, and we are going to thank our sponsors, and we're also going to do a special thank you to Dudley and DeBosier for making this set possible today. Thank you so much, Chad. We love you so much. Thank you, thank you.
4 for 4.
That's right. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4. I think it's just
All
fours.
fours.
Just fours.
7
Fours
fours.
follow me. They always have. We'll be right back, guys.
Visit Treads & Care Tire Company's new location on Hooper Road in Central. Locally owned for over 50 years, Treads & Care is known for quality automotive repair and top-notch customer service.
I'd like to invite you to come out and see us at our new location in Central.
Hey everybody, I'm Kevin Gallagher. This is Roy Fletcher. We hope you'll join us for Fletch Nation, especially if you like talking politics.
Hey, come and join us. We'll give you the information, and then we'll give you the context.
We
And
hit-
by the way, we'll give you fun, too.
Lots of fun. We hit the local races, the state. We even look at what's going on all across America. And by the way, this space is available. If you'd like to talk about advertising, send your emails to Roy Fletcher at royfletcher.com and join us every week here on the Pelican for Fletch Nation.
No one can stop me when I taste the feeling. Nothing could ever bring me down. Nothing could ever bring me down. Taste the feeling.
what? We're right back. We are actually live on TikTok on SheFades225 because we're going to be talking a little bit about hair because this is the hair show. Oh, is that the fourth? Drum roll.
Another one.
So we're going to, another one? What? So we're going to be talking about hair. And Tommy's going to be talking some weird stuff. We're going to be doing a little Q&A on the drip, saturating you with the content you crave or the products you need. So if y'all don't know, I had a horror story and it was COVID-19.
Try not to cry.
I still can't breathe. I can't smell a thing, but I can reminisce on how this product smelled. It's our beautiful Brazilian Blowouts B3, bonding your hair back together. And if you went through it like I did, then your hair probably fell out. You probably had fever for like 9 days or so. And you may not have your sense of smell still. I currently can't smell a thing. Everyone smells the same. Plain. Y'all smell plain to me.
Good.
But
I need deodorant sometimes.
This stuff right here.
Thank God I can't smell it.
This stuff right here.
I wish I could smell
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This
Oh
stuff.
no, the hairspray?
This is a Totally Blonde. This is a shampoo. We have the conditioner as well. But the Totally Blonde by Therapy, it takes that brassy hair. It makes it, it tones it, makes it last longer whenever you get highlights
That
or
refresh.
blonding or whatever. Yes, exactly. Refresh. And the cool thing about it is it protects against UV rays. It's got raspberry seed oil extract in it. It's got, I'm pretty sure it has salmon egg extract in it, which is a weird thing, but it protects against UV rays. It protects against humidity. It's very, very good for your hair. A lot of natural extracts and stuff in there. And then we got this Blow Pro, the blowout spray.
The most beautiful bottle and the most smell good, as I can recall, hairspray ever.
It's like something I would want to eat. I know that sounds weird.
Someone's
This
literally
stuff-
asked me for a candle.
It's a non-stick
I would
light
get one.
hold, so like you're not going to get that gritty feeling. You're not going to feel like there's a shell on the outside of your hair. It's a nice light hold. This protects against humidity
It's a
as
working
well.
spray as
so
well.
it like your hair's not going to frizz up as soon as you leave the salon. We're in Louisiana. You walk out of the salon, your hair's not going to explode as soon as you walk out the door. Sunny. It might be a little, humid. Maybe you came to the
always
salon in the
humid.
morning
It'll keep
and
your
it's,
mullet right.
and it's
Yes.
85 degrees, whatever. But this blowout spray,
Who's
it's
weather
a
girl?
Blow Pro. It's fantastic. And then this stuff, the Blow Dry Time to Shine. Can we see that? All right, yeah. So this stuff, illuminating mist, is great for spraying on your roofs before you blow out, and it smooths.
And if you have frizz, you can actually put a mist and just walk into it and do this. Oh, sorry guys.
Yeah.
And it'll actually knock all of the Louisiana out of your hair.
No,
It'll tame those frillies for sure.
Your frillies will be gone.
we can make your hair look amazing, but these products are gonna make sure that it lasts until you rebook with
that
us.
you can keep continuing
You
to
can
make your
keep
hair
it
look amazing.
looking amazing. We can do the hard, heavy work at first, but we need you to invest in these
Maintain.
amazing products to maintain that awesome look.
And if you've had your hair fried, if you're a blonde, we've all been there, and your hair is on the floor instead of on your head, you know what I'm talking about. Ladies, gents, guys that are playing baseball, you went at it once, you look like Eminem, so you went at it a second
Yes.
time, and now your hair is in the comb that you just went through. This is what you need. And you probably need some of
B3.
that
You
too.
need all
Saving
the
lives.
Listen. We got some good products, but honestly, look, don't even think that we're trying to sell this to you, because we're not. We're just trying to give you good advice. It's more so like you can go to Walmart and go ahead and get you any brand and put.
It's gonna be
put
20 bucks
whatever.
anyway. Pay
Yeah,
28 and get something good.
It's $26. This is $26. It's not that bad, and it does wonders for your hair. You can go to Walmart, pay the same price, do whatever, put some dimethicones and some
Deal with Walmart.
BS on your hair. And
Get all them
then you
sulfates.
come back and your hair is just trash, and we were like, all right, well, get ready to be here for 2 more hours because we got to do all
And
these
pay
repairs.
extra.
Yeah.
Because we have to
Or
add bond builder
you
and
could
such.
just go ahead and
One and
invest and
done.
take care of yourself.
One and done.
You know?
Yeah, like what I don't get about people is like they're all like so bougie, like, oh, I've got a $3,000 handbag, but I'm bitching
Putting Pantene in my hair.
And putting Pantene in my hair because my hair looks like trash.
And then they're wondering why their hair's looking like trash, and then they want to blame it on us.
Yo, I had this lady literally come into the salon and said, I got all the good stuff. I bought everything that Suave had.
Oh.
I thought it was a joke. I was like videoing like this.
Hair's crunchy.
Put some Irish Spring in your hair while you're at it.
Waiting for the drum roll.
It was a joke. It was not. She was serious. Do not use Suave. Just come to the hair.
You're gonna feel like you have hairspray in your hair.
Might as well use some Dawn dish soap.
Yeah.
If you need to strip all the color out, that's what you do.
If you
Dawn
want to
dish
waste
soap.
your money,
or Pantene.
Put some Suave. Pantene Dove, for crying out loud.
We call it Trashame.
Trashame.
Trashame. Don't do it. So Tommy, do you have any weird questions for us?
I do. All right, so I got a couple Q&As for y'all. I got about
We're excited.
I really would like to discuss these with y'all. So the first one is, would you rather, just live your life, normal everyday life, or never get into a car crash again with a 0.01% of just blacking out and driving to Wyoming, and just ending up in Wyoming? So would you rather drive normal and potentially get into a fatal or non-fatal car accident, or never get into a car accident again, but just have a slight chance you might end up in Wyoming?
I personally have a very strong dislike for Wyoming. I genuinely believe my entire high school career I had convinced everyone that Wyoming actually is not a state and that it's just a default Dell screen. It does not exist. So personally, I would rather I would just live my life. I would not want to go to the Dell screen. I don't want to do it.
Wyoming seems extremely boring.
Yes. It's a Dell
and
screen.
lame to me. Wasn't it like
Yosemite?
Wasn't it like moose? How do you say moose plural? Is it just moose?
Meese. No.
Mice.
It's for sure mooses.
Mooses.
No, it's moose.
Oh yeah, it is
Get out
just
of here,
moose.
it's just moose. Mooses would be multiple species of moose.
The moose.
Like fish
All
and
the
fishes.
mooses. Yeah, like I just see meese or mooses or moose.
You know what?
Several species of moose says, or not to say, I don't know. And like, I don't know, weird, awkward temperatures. It doesn't seem fun to me. So I guess I would probably just go ahead and get in a car crash.
Potentially.
Okay. All right. Well, we'll take that one. We'll move on to the next one.
All right.
And I like this one. Would you rather get $9,000 a month or $1 every time you counted that number? So like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You just got $5.
Oh, I would just. Oh gosh. So you just
want
count
to do
to
you want me to do the
highest
math
number?
here? So if you were to count per second, it would take 2.5 hours to get $9,000.
You could
So $9,000 a month, or I mean, it's not the quantity; it's how many times you count.
Okay,
You
so
could
it's
start
quantity.
whatever. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, you got $5. You can say 5, 6, 7,
And what
8,
if you
9,
like
10. You got $5.
mess up a number or forget where you're going? Do you have to start over?
No. You just get however many numbers you say. I guess you could just say 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. But however many numbers you say,
You have a
get
number on your wrist there, Tommy.
I do. That's 2167. We'll get into that in a second if you really want to.
I'm dying to know. We only have 4 minutes left of our show,
We can wait till next week.
so we may have to wait till
I didn't
next
get my
week,
answer.
or we can jump on it right now. But
Okay, well,
I
you want
love
me
these
to?
would you rather's.
All right. So $9,000 a month, or
I'll take $9,000 a month for
I would
guaranteed.
take it instead of wasting my time to count.
I would count. That's 2.5 hours
That's
a
a
day.
lot
I can make
less time.
$9,000 a day just counting to 9,000.
My ADHD says
Who has
no.
time for that?
2.5 hours.
So much
Everybody's got
Adderall.
time for that. You
Ritalin,
scrolling on TikTok?
Vyvanse.
Nah, count for 2.5 hours.
Can you do multiple things? Like, can you be scrolling on
You can
TikTok?
be you could be doing hair and count.
Fading and
So
counting.
you can be making money
I'm not
while
very
you're.
good at multitasking.
All right. Well, then that's
So okay, so breaking it down, you can count to the highest number and receive that by counting. So you can count to a million,
Or
and receive
you can
a million.
count to five
or
times and
you
make 20 bucks.
could, yeah, I see that.
Oh, okay.
Or you could just jump to, I'll take the $9,000
a month
per month. I'll take the 9,000 and keep my words and my numbers to myself.
Yeah. Don't want to be too
I'm gonna go
greedy.
counting.
We don't wanna
I'm
take
gonna
too
go
many
counting.
breaths,
I'm
okay.
gonna count myself to sleep, and whatever I
Oh,
count
count them
myself to,
sheep.
yeah, and then until I pass out, and then that's
That
what
would
I
be the
make.
night that I would fall right asleep.
Yeah.
I'm trying to break bread real quick.
All right. So
Knocked
we got
out.
a couple minutes left. I got another one. All right, we're gonna take it on a positive note. Would you rather be able to eat anything you want and have the perfect amount of nutrition, so it like doesn't do anything bad to you? Or would you have the perfect amount of sleep and only have to sleep for 1 hour a day? So you sleep for 1 hour, you're well rested. Or eat anything you want and be whatever your body needs.
I really
I
like
eat whatever I want.
Did you see my segment?
I would go to sleep 23. You know what I could do at 23 hours in a day?
I don't want them.
I could count. There we go. I could make money.
I really appreciate a good solid 10 to 12 hours of sleep, especially on a Monday when I don't have to work because I'm a hairstylist. Again, come to the hair show. I definitely will take. I don't like eating. Like,
I think it takes up too much time.
Well, you haven't been to Barracuda yet.
Okay, there we go. We're back to it.
We're back to segment 1.
We're taking it all the way back to segment 1. Try Barracuda's delicious tacos on Government Street.
Yes. That's good. No, I would eat. I would eat for sure.
Definitely.
I'm taking the sleep all day.
I don't know if you'd eat or you'd sleep, if you'd count or you would just break bread. I think I'd break bread and sleep it off because I got a pocket full of money, and then the hours that I am working, I can just invest it. I think $9,000 would probably take care of all my bills.
Yeah. Yep. You don't want to be too
You
greedy.
can make $9,000 a day just by counting for 2.5 hours.
It's a lot of work.
I know.
All right, guys. Well, we are about to be out, but hit us up on all of our social media platforms. Follow me, Kelly, at SheepAids225 or Kelly Hutchinson, obviously the Drip, and or the Glitter and Gossip Show on all of your social media platforms. If you have a great idea, hit us up, and if you need to get your wig clipped or hit or something to do, maybe a money piece, feeling a little diamond balayage, hit us up. We got you covered at the hair show, 3617 Perkins Road. So be there or look like a square.
It's the place to be.
Hey, look, I do curly hair. I do curly hair all day.
We do it all. We have a person for literally everything.
Color.
We got you covered.
Color, fades,
Every
curly, braids and fades.
Yes,
Braids and fades, I
everything.
like that.
Braids and fades. That's your new name. Braids
Yeah.
and fades.
I thought it was baby blurry.
Whatever you want. I'll go by both. I'll go by
All right,
both.
guys. Thank y'all so much for watching this episode of The Drip. We will see you next week, saturating you with some crazy content that you're obviously going to be craving. So follow us on social media. Till then, we'll see you next week. Bye, guys.
Love.
I think
Cheers with my empty drink.
That was.
I don't have anything left, I don't think.
Yeah, I'm out of water.
All your water's empty.
My water.
Kelly's the only one with anything left.
Peace out, guys.
Thank you.